A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here. A manager checks in with his ball club.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 25, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Digging in, Jason Eagle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
Stepping up to the plate, Walter Kwan. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Now at the plate, Joseph Lipscomb, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Eagle leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez over to his left, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Albert Alfonso. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Digging in now, Doug Dykes. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Octavio Durham. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Pyle arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that misses for ball one. Tilson stands at first with one out. Up top, it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Adrian Salazar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adrian Salazar.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pyle has a read on it. And that's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Tide's out in front, 2-0. Stepping in, Jason Eagle. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jason Eagle.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Walter
Up around the face. Look out. 2-0 now.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
On to first, a double play. Now in the box, Joseph Lipscomb. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
2 out, nobody on. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder. Or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt?
Pitch popped up. Cardenas is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tides lead it 2-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Alfonso. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Eubanks is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Striding in, Doug Dykes.
Now batting, left fielder, Doug Dykes.
First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Eubanks takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Charlie Tilson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two balls and a strike to count.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Cardenas over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Tide's out in front 2-0. Leading off the inning, Octavio Durham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Octavio Durham.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Arroyo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
One of the things you're looking forward to as a pitcher, can he advance to the next level? That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
Stepping in now, Adrian Salazar. 0-1 the count. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Salazar is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got a duck out of the way.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tejada from shallow center. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. Tides lead it 2-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Eagle. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Eagle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in once again, Walter Kwan.
First baseman, Walter Kwan.
First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Eagle aboard here at first with nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Pyle makes the play. 1 away.
Cut hold, cut hold.
Digging in, Joseph Lipscomb.
Now batting, shortstop, Joseph Lipscomb.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. In now, Albert Alfonso, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Tide's out in front, 2-0. Now at the plate, Doug Dykes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Casado racing back, gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-1. Attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Coming to the plate now, Octavio Durham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Norfolk jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 25 earns his first win of the season. Brad Brock closes the door for the save. His